people, ladies and gentlemen, girls and boys, cats and dogs, welcome to another edition of WWE SuperCard, the finger-tapping frenzy that we all know and love, featuring me, Big Jim, and today, my special guests, it's the Lunatic Ninja. Here he is, hot, sweaty, steamy and ready for some more WWE SuperCard action after a very strong battling performance in Ring Domination. From the two of us, in fact. We've got some good news to report on both fronts. Ninja Boy, as you will know, was on legendary level and has been taking part in RD in a very active way, because obviously with no school, he's been able to concentrate on the more important things in life. WWE SuperCard. And I too have been battling on Survivor Plus level to try and get The Rock. And let's see how we've got on. Ninja Boy, you can go first.
Okay.
Okay, that was a big build-up, wasn't it? Here we go. Okay. Go for it.
Pulled a few nice cards, got the super ready.
A few nice cards. You've pulled two whopping cards. You've got your, obviously what your reward is from RD, but a support card that you pulled.
Yes.
Which was?
Classy Fred.
Classy Freddy Blassie. That's our first Freddy Blassie of season 2, and Ninja Boy's picked it. I don't even have a decent deck card yet for season 2. So well played, Ninja Boy, for that one. And now, more importantly, how have you gone on in your pursuit of Finn Balor, my lord, Finn Balor? Which would, of course, make a Survivor Pro for Ninja Boy. He has one Survivor card. He's got 2 Survivor cards, and they're both a Finn Balor, my lord, Finn Balor. Let's have a look.
So for this one, this is the one that's done. I did 1 power and 3 speed. And for this one, which is the nearly got one, I did 3 power 1 speed.
Now, before you all start writing in saying, why have you told him to do that, Big Jim? Big Jim hasn't told him to do anything. Ninja Boy is allowed to do whatever he wants with his cards. I explained to him how things work, and if he wants to follow certain advice, he does. If he wants to do things his own way, that's fine by me too. It's his game, they're his cards. That's how he's decided to power up. So the one thing he has listened to is it's just not worth proing them right now. I mean, obviously he's got to charge up the stats for the second card, but it's not worth proing them right now because it will give him an unbalanced deck. Just keep hold of those. If you remember in season 1, I had Bret Hart, which was an event pro, but I kept him as 2 singles for about 5 or 6 weeks because he was my first WrestleMania card, and I didn't want to unbalance my deck, and it works far better doing that. If you've got the patience, it works far better to do that.
But I'm not.
But this is Ninja Boy we're talking about, and he's not a very patient person, so perhaps we'll come back to you on that one. Now, as for me...
I'm just going to take my Pointless King the Ring.
As for me, have you got to say hello to anyone, or you just want to play with it for a bit? Shall I carry on talking? Any time today would be good.
Hi, Kevin.
Anyone else you want to say hello to?
Janku.
KZ Danovich from Poland.
Lord
Kev's from
Pancake.
Australia. Lord Pancake from America.
Leo.
Leo from Germany.
Tiamat.
So, oh, crikey, this is a real blooming trips around the
1, 2,
world,
3,
isn't it?
4, 5, 6 including me.
And of course, Ninja Boy from Londinium. Right, what are you doing now? You're just messaging about 50 people. You get on with doing that. Let me show people... Shh. Relax. Let me show people how I've got on, which you can see straight away. Ring Domination, it's done. Let's go on to my cards. Get onto the normal setup. Now, I've got a couple of things to report here. Firstly, I have got The Rock. And what I did was I had a legendary rock from season 1 that I picked up as a season 1 reward recently because I was doing some Fusion Chamber, Long John Silver and the Pirates in a Fusion Chamber. If you don't know what I'm talking about, Long John Silver and the Pirates in Fusion Chamber, just watch all 70 odd of our season 1 videos and you'll pick it up from there. Where are we? The Rock. I've gone too far. Where's he gone? I've used the legendary picture from season 1. I quite like that. There's a bit of aggression in there. Come on! I like a bit of that. So I'm pleased with that. And for those of you that are interested, this is how I fed his chicken nuggets in. He is obviously an absolute beast on charisma. Absolute beast on charisma. So that's very much going to be the focus. I might, on the second card, assuming I get the second card, I might stick one on toughness or probably one on speed, I guess. I haven't made that decision yet, but certainly on as a single card. That's how I'm building them up for now. More importantly, though, and you didn't see this, I had a King of the Ring reward. This was a couple of days ago.
Yeah.
Yes. But I was sat with Ninja Boy when I collected this. And as you know, I haven't had a Survivor Pro Diva, and I guess this was going to happen off camera. But I was sitting there thinking, oh, I'm going to collect this. What am I going to get? Another duplicate of something that I've already got or I've already pro'd. But what did I get? What did I get? Well, if I go into combinable, Sasha Banks! Got myself a Survivor Diva Pro! So I've obviously spent some time working on the two of them, and they are both now fully statted up. And I've done the chicken nuggets on the two of these. So what I'm going to do here, just going to combine them. This is a stellar moment. This is a landmark moment. This is history being made in season 2, our first Survivor Diva Pro. And here we go. Oh, my God, she looks hideous. What did she do? That diet's not working. Right, of course, she's now gone because that was in the combinable section. So let's go to the Divas. I thought it worked quite well. So right, now to power up, let's just first lock her down. She's not going anywhere. For those guys of you who are in Survivor tier and have been doing Survivor in Ring Domination, you're probably just as sick as I am of all the rare cards you've been pulling. But I've actually had to start powering out rare cards because I've had so many spare cards. So as you can see, I've got Taker up to 15, Shawn Michaels up to 15, then Natalia up to 14. I'm just going to chuck all 3 of them in. I would have thought that would do it.
Maybe?
No,
22.
22. Well, there's plenty of other stuff I can chuck in. I'm just going to leave those 2 for the time being because I've got some commons. I could probably make it up with some enhancements. If we do these commons and uncommons, just throw these in as well.
She won't go up. She barely did. She
She
didn't even go up.
Why don't we use
like
some enhancement cards, bud? I just want to get rid of... I want to keep those 2 rare cards because, again, I've got nothing to feed in. I've got 1 epic card, which is the Edge.
I understand.
But I think he's just about maxed out. So what am I up to here? 22 still. Right, let's go for enhancements. Let's whack all of these in.
There might be a few rare enhancements.
I think I've got a couple of survivors and legendary, which I don't particularly want to use, but
you could use them for team event though.
Right, I've already put one in for team event. Different Woody, man, different Woody. Team event is covered. This is also going to be the first Survivor Pro Diva in our team.
Yay!
So that's exciting news for the team as well. So what am I doing here? 23. Okay, I'm going to have to stick. Right, enhancement. Yeah, it's absolutely chucking it down with rain here in London today. Now, do I do an ultra rare? And I've only got 1 ultra rare. An epic?
3.
Or let's put a legendary in. Let's put 1 legendary in. See how that does.
Done.
There we go. Job done. So I'm not going to do the chicken nuggets just yet. I'm going to spend some time and just have a look at some other cards. Just see how I should do. But the good news for me again there, if we just call up the exhibition deck now, where she was sat as a single, as you can see, she's compatible with my other top diva. And I'm in Survivor Plus, even though there's the Rock single that I've only just started to power up. Right, so that's that. Now I'm just going to have I'm not going to do King of the Ring just yet. The reason I'm not going to do Season 2 King of the Ring just yet is it's middle of the afternoon here in the UK on Sunday afternoon. And if I did a King of the Ring now, there'll be about 20 people in it, as you've seen, like the one Ninja Boy's in, where he's got virtually half of Europe and the rest of the world in it. So I like to wait until later in the evening to do mine. There's fewer people about, and that's what I do. But I am in a Season 1 King of the Ring, and I'm pleased to say, if people just let me get there. Right, here we go. 9-1, just from swapping out cards. Do you remember this old way of doing things when you just swap your cards over?
I wish
it's just so much easier. So much easier. Just swap your teams in and out. Now then, has everyone gone over? Oh, he obviously Taker didn't last time. Oh well, let's not worry about that now. Oh look, I've got an energy. I could just... Oh no, what am I doing?
What
No,
are you doing?
that's both of them this time, isn't it? Right, that's it. Everyone's over. Everyone's crossed the Great Divide. The reason for coming into this... don't run away. For coming into this Season 1 is... Look how chatty everyone is. Season 1's more popular than ever. So we've got Dazza. Are you the guy that does the BadLadDad? Yeah, I'm the guy that does the BadLadDad. And that's what we're doing right now. So hello to you, Dazza. And Jacoby. Yeah, Jim Barner looks like him. What a legend of SuperCard. I'm not quite sure about the legend status, but I appreciate your comments. Could check his latest vid and see if Fusion Up. Well, check the latest vid and see you're in it, mate. There's Dazza again. I think he does use Hogan, yes. Always used to use a warrior. Yeah, it's a nice history of BadLadDad being laid out there. Thank you, guys. Right, and there's me. Hey, fellas, yeah, and you'll be in the next video. And there's Jacoby coming back again, saying hello. And Sibby Doo, I'm glad people are still playing Season 1. Yeah, it's cool.
You're in of it.
Plus, you are all
in our YouTube video.
in today's
YouTube
video right now.
Right here. Right there. Right here. Right there.
I better put B up later, otherwise they'll start looking for it on YouTube and say, but it's not there.
Right here. Right there. Right here.
Hey, where's it gone? Hasn't posted it.
Oh no.
Oh, well, I'm not doing that again. Sorry, guys, you'll have to find out for yourself. Hey, what? Wow. Oh, look! Dazwa, how dare you? Yeah, okay, that's probably because I was mincing about with my team selection.
And your pot.
Ah, that's why it was going a bit funny, probably, because I hadn't noticed it was just changing over. Anyway, there's the menu page, in case you've not seen it recently. And right, what we're going to do now, should we do a little bit of exhibition, a little Mano Ninja Boyo, just to help the afternoon go by? Do you think there's anyone out there still grinding on their Ring Domination, or do you think everyone's done what they need to do?
Well, I'm pretty sure everyone in our team's done.
Our Twitter feed seems quite full already of people who've achieved their objectives. You better hurry up, mate, because with my clumsy, cloddy fingers,
Hey, I always beat you to the picks.
I've already started a match. Let's get going.
Oh wait, I forgot to put my second banner in the deck.
See, you weren't ready, so you're not going to be beating me to the picks. You got to be prepared in this game. Plus, also, I don't think I've got much juice left. I've already had a battery warning. I've had one warning. I could be off soon. Oh, I'm losing this 2-0 already. Right, I might as well power up the rock.
This Blessy is cool.
Remember, it's not so important. Winning's not so important at this stage. What's important for me
you
here
lost 3-0, I won 3-0.
is powering up the rock and also statting up Sashar. Right, there we go. I've got a very nice common card.
Come on, come on.
Very nice common card.
Come on, Summer Rae, come on, Curtis Axel.
And a little waiting on a network.
3 common. Yeah.
Right, Summer Rae,
Now I've got it.
please go away. Hey, we don't want to see your face round here today.
Why are you saying that now?
Oh, she's gone. She took the hint. She's out of here.
Swap.
Right, what did you get, in fact?
3 commons.
3 commons, right. 3 commons on my wagon.
So I guess it wasn't showing up there then.
No, it didn't. Well, I saw Summer Rae. Maybe it was
Network
just...
error!
Oh, no. Come on, network errors. We're trying to make videos here. Come on. No, I'm actually going to go in with the Rock. He's not going to win this. He's not going to win this match, but it's going to power up his stats. As I say, I'm not so much... Diva Tag Team. That's juicy. Nice bit of juiciness there. That'll help feeding up Sashar.
Sasha!
So much speed.
Help me!
What?
Whew.
Oh, what you were saying? I should. Yeah,
Support card.
I've support cards because I don't have deck cards. What's the
Why
matter?
is my banner not in there? I put my second banner in and he's not there.
Probably because you got
Network error.
a network error. I don't know if you've noticed, you get a few network errors now and again. But I'm ready to do my picks whenever you're ready.
Hey, I got network errors.
I got 2 picks.
I got 2 picks.
Right. So you're 1-0 up at the moment from that first round
You
of
start.
nonsense.
Go on.
In case you guys have got no idea suddenly what we're doing, if you've not seen what we do before, we just compare our winnings. If we've got cards of the same tier, if we've got cards of the same tier, then we start comparing their stats in a top trump style fashion. Network error. Honestly, we try and make these videos.
Oh, you got a wrestler, didn't you?
Yeah, I had one of the Lucha Dragons.
Yeah, I've lost.
Oh, right, okay, so it's 1-1. What we need to do, though, is I'm going to have 1 pick left over.
Yeah. So don't count the
when we
first
go
one.
back in, we don't count the first pick. You know, we're trying to make some nice videos for you, and what gets in the way? Flipping network errors. Honestly. Does this game deserve our time and attention? Well, we're not doing it for the game, we're doing it for you guys. But you know what I mean?
I've now got 2 deck cards.
Very infuriating.
Ultra Rare Bobby Heenan and Epic Classy Freddy Bassett.
Yeah,
Because I just pulled that.
doing nicely.
Heenan.
Right.
I'm getting pretty lucky.
Go.
Look, you're now beating Nikki. You were moaning about that
I
before.
was moaning about that a lot, yeah.
That Nikki.
And now, I can beat her. I can beat her within an inch of her life.
Hey, Bala, Bala, Bala. I forgot to play my deck card, deck card.
Oh, hang on, was I 2 off? No, it was a draw. I thought for some reason mine was 2762 and he was 2764. Right, so I should have 3 picks, so we don't count the first one. So the first one is ladder, that's just as well. So I've got 2 picks to come. As I was saying, we
2 or
compare
3.
tiers. If he gets 2 commons and I've got 1 rare, he wins because he's got more wrestlers. If we've both got 2 uncommons, we compare stats, and whoever's got the best stats wins.
But not if you get that.
How many picks have you got?
2.
Right, so you've got 1 more. Let me just do one. Oh, speed.
Okay.
So it's down to this. Oh, so I need a wrestler to win this. No!
No
So
points.
no points. So still 1-1. Nil point! Nil point! Tout à l'heure.
In the last 2 rounds, I've got all support cards.
You have, haven't you? Yeah.
In a row.
You suddenly become the support card king. Have you frozen?
Yes.
Oh, man. Come on. Come on, Cat Daddy.
Come on.
So much speed. What exactly was that? Looked like some sort of,
It's a dance.
I don't know what. Yeah, what kind of dance was it meant to be? A hop-along dance. You don't have to repeat it.
Jazz hands.
Jazz
Jazz
hands.
hands.
Well, technically that's just one hand. The other hand's gripping hold of your iPad. Right, I have got myself
hand.
2 more picks. What are you doing
Jazz
apart from
hand.
being a fool?
Jazz hands.
Acting the fool.
2 picks.
Right, let's go. Let's do this. It's 1 apiece. And I've got Undertaker. And...
Yes.
Oh, briefcase, don't.
Yeah!
Oh, how can 2 commons be... I reckon Undertaker could take them both anyway, but you win. So 2-1 to...
Yeah, and they're 2 on 1 handcuff.
2-1 to Ninja Boy.
Taker would be like choke slam to Delph Tombstone to Darren 1, 2,
Yeah,
3.
it'd finish them both off in about 20
In
seconds.
2 seconds.
Right.
Your game is starting quicker than mine.
Are you having a good New Year so far, people? I think
Yes.
certainly from SuperCard achievements, we've had a good start to the year. And it's not been too bad in general. We've had some good time at home, haven't we? Bit of a laugh.
Having a good time. Having a good time.
Seen a few films and just generally, just
Just hand.
generally known how to relax,
Just hand hug.
which makes a change because normally my work at Christmas and New Year, I'm very busy. In fact, for the last 20 odd years of in my working life as a sports journalist, it's the busiest time of year in the UK. I know that in different countries, some of you have winter breaks from your sport. Not in the UK, we go flipping crazy. So there's like football, we have a full programme of football matches on Boxing Day, then whatever day that is, and they're all low battery, 5%. I'm about to
I
die.
got a network error when I won.
A slow and painful death. Oh, did you?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, not again. Yeah, I can see you got the spinning wheel of death.
Spinning circle.
Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows.
Wait, did you skip your rewards?
She stopped on a network error.
Did you skip your reward?
No, what made you think I did that?
Because I didn't see.
No, neither did I.
That means it's a point to me.
No idea what I did
That's
then.
a point to me.
Well, don't forget, I've got less than 5%, so I'm going to die very soon. So I need
Let's
to...
just say.
Let's do winner takes all on this one. Winner takes all. That sounds fair.
What? Because you
speed.
lost last.
Yeah, basically.
Last you. You're like.
Yeah, we had a little incident yesterday where Ninja Boy's mum wanted to watch the television. Well, we were watching West Ham v Liverpool.
Smashing Liverpool.
No way. Oh, Ultra Rare Pool Bearer. It's a deck card. That's quite useful, actually. Bear in mind my fairly weak deck cards. Oh.
It was winner takes all.
Oh, was it? And I was telling a story. So we were watching West Ham v Liverpool. I reckon I'm going to die here anyway. I'll award it to you. Well done. There you go. Have the trophy. Whee! Right, I'm just going to carry on. No, I'm not going to carry on because it's going to crash out, isn't it? I'll carry on with the story. So, there we were, watching West Ham Liverpool. Ninja Boy's mum's getting a bit tetchy. Saying, well, we're going to watch the television. I will let you know. As soon as the game is over, we will let you know. The game finished, and Ninja Boy said, well, you better go and tell Mum that the football's over. And I was like, well, why should I go? Why don't you go and tell her? He's like, no, you tell her. No, you tell her. So I was like, okay, let's do rock, paper, scissors. So we did rock, paper, scissors, and I won. And he went, best of three? Oh, I'm a sporting man. I like to give people a fair chance. So I was like, okay, well, let's do best of three.
I made it 1-1.
So we made it 1-1. And then I won 2-1. So it was like,
best of 5?
First to 5. Yeah. No, sorry, yeah, you were right, yes. Best of 5. So it's like, yeah, okay, you can see where this is going. Basically, 20 minutes later, it was something like 10-8 to me in rock, paper, scissors. And his mum walked in the room and she was like, what the hell are you doing? It's like, why, what's the matter? She goes, well, why didn't you tell me that the football's been over for 20 minutes? What have you two been doing? We're like, nothing. So actually, technically, we both won because neither of us had to get up to go and tell her that the football had finished.
Yeah, so...
Anyway, I'm sure that was completely boring, totally irrelevant, nothing to do with WWE SuperCard. I hope you're having a great 2016 so far. If you're not, and it's only a few days old, things are going to get better. Things are going to get better. West Ham beating Liverpool, yeah, exactly. So, all I can say at this point is, what do I normally say? Don't whisper it to me, you tell them. I know what I say, tell them.
Check our Twitter account for when we're going to upload videos at BadLadDad.
Yeah, sort of rearrange that sentence so you get a rough idea of what we're going to say. Follow us on Twitter, at BadLadDad. No, you've done well, done very well. At BadLadDad, and you can find out when our latest videos are going to come out and what we're planning in the future. I did mention on New Year's Day that we've got a FIFA video. Now, we recorded an hour and 40 minutes of footage. I need to edit that down, and it's not a straightforward thing either, so it's going to take a bit of time. And bearing in mind that I've got this thing to look after normally, so I'm going to try and do that tomorrow, which is Monday, while he's back at school. I'll be at home, so I'm going to try and edit that tomorrow and try and get something up for Monday evening. So this is your video for Sunday. Try and have FIFA up for Monday. And then, who knows, Tuesday? The world is our lobster. Who knows what we're going to do next? I'll tell you how you can find out, though. Follow us on Twitter, at BadLadDad. And we will see you very, very soon.